And you think she will want to sign? So we had to start praying then, and God helped us. Because another thing, in Mali, you cannot discriminate against religion. You cannot say because she's a Muslim, we cannot take her to be our staff. If the government found out, we were in trouble. So we couldn't say that. So we were only praying that God himself will help us to change her. And God brought the change when she decided to go into politics. So we had the opportunity. So this time, a Christian. Unfortunately, some years ago, God has brought another person who is a Christian. So what I'm trying to say is that Mali needs us. Less than 3% are Christians. Right now, the Shabbas are the missionary couple on ground. You can see 95% Muslims. That's the fact on ground. Their languages, or the people, yes, the official language, like you have your hospital now here in Oyo State, and you are speaking Yoruba. Somebody who is not native will find it difficult. So it's when you now show that you cannot understand that they will now probably speak French to you. So it's one of the challenges that we have there, but we can still go. We always have interpreters. So if you want to go to Mali, you can go. You can even go to Mali by road. It's just that it will take you about 3 days, but then you get there. When we were there, we used to go by road, and it used to be fun traveling through Burkina Faso before getting there. So we already have churches that are thriving. We have about 8 churches already in Mali. So even though we're so small in population, and there are other agencies too that are working actually. And one of the things, or some of the things that we're doing is to preach the love of Christ to them, preach unity amongst the Christians, so that they will not be scattered. There are very few, we don't want them to be scattered. Then we are doing discipleship and leadership training for the few Christians that are there. One of the tasks that we're trying to do right now is to raise pastors for our churches. And we're trying to see how we can collaborate with the International Missions Board, that's the American missionaries, to start a school of missions there. That plan is on to find all that is needed for us to know the people that have decided for Christ, those that we need land, we need motorcycles, we need a lot of things. Please find in that book. And our major prayer points is that we just want people to pray, to visit. So how do we go through all this? How do we work together? We need to pray together. We need to continue to pray for all these fields and all the other fields, that God himself will help us to reach more lands for his glory. We need to partner together. One person doing